All right. Welcome to another edition of the Donnie Say Something Quick Hit with the Dallas Cowboys. To tank or not to tank? That is the question. And for two teams that are in the bottom of the NFC East, epic battle at AT&T Stadium as two teams are battling, trying not to win, as the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants battle it out on Thanksgiving Day. And what I mean by battling the not to win, and I'll explain later, both teams are battling for draft positions. What does winning do for these two teams? Absolutely nothing. Nonetheless, Cowboys and Giants battling, and Drew Lock, who was a surprise to him, as a matter of fact, uh, he got called to be under center for the New York Giants and put the Giants in the lead at 7-6. A couple of field goals by Brandon Aubrey put the Cowboys on the board, but right at the red zone problems kept the Cowboys out of it early, and Drew Lock had a touchdown pass to put the New York Giants in the lead 7-6. But if you follow the New York Giants, they will do something to self-destruct themselves. And it happened at the beginning of the second quarter. Drew Lock was trying to set up a screen pass, and if on Overshan, he did a lot in one play. He blew up a block, batted the ball up in the air, grabbed it, and took it in for the touchdown. And the Cowboys had a 13-6 lead after that. They worked that lead into halftime, and then to his credit, and we'll give it to him here, Cooper Rush had a pretty decent game. Now his performance is not going to blow you away. He had two touchdown passes. One of them, out. The Cooks, Brandon Cooks had an appearance. Been a while since we've seen him. 2-yard touchdown pass. Cowboys go up 20-10. And then Rico Dow, who steadily assumed the role as the Cowboys' main rusher and had a pretty decent game. He was over 100 yards, had a 4-yard TD run to make the score 27-10. And by the way, 112 yards in the game total. And Locke had an extra TD run, but it really didn't matter at that point. Cowboys came away with a 27-20 win, making their season 5-7. And that does some things here. They finally won a game at home. Finally. Been a while, but they got it done. And something else happened in that game there. Oh, Cowboys, like I mentioned, the defense scored a touchdown. And the defense and special teams, for the second straight week, they've contributed. Remember against the Commanders, 2 special teams touchdowns, and then yesterday they got a touchdown on defense with Overshawn's interception, run back for a touchdown. So the Cowboys got the win, 27-20, making their record 5-7. Okay, Cowboys, you're in a battle for draft position. I mean, today they showed who's that running back for Boise State? Anyway, you're losing the battle for that guy. You are. You're losing the battle, and he showed out this afternoon against Oregon State, and if you want to get quick, you want to get back to respectability and playoffs and being a Super Bowl contender, you need to get this guy. You need him. And by the way, the guy's name is Ashton Gentry. All right, Ashton Gentry. You need to get this running back. He is great. He flies. He dodges the tacklers. He's amazing. So in the DONNIÉ Sport Draft Position Tracker, Cowboys, if the draft were to be held today, they will be at number 13. That means another offensive lineman we had to pick. Ugh, that's going to be boring. Want to know who has the number one pick if the draft were to be held today? New York Jets. The Giants. Giants will definitely, and they need a running back after all. They let go of a pretty good running back, and he's playing in Philadelphia. I tell you, if the Giants get this guy, it'll make me sick. It'll make me sick. And he's the top running back in all of college football. And he's also in the running for a Heisman. It'll make me sick if the Giants get this guy. The Cowboys pretty much just lay it out and not going to go for it at all. So my suggestion, Cowboys, tank the season. Go ahead, flush it down the drain. Winning does you no good, all right? Sure, it'll make you feel better, but I'm looking at the future, and the future doesn't hold well for the Cowboys right now if they keep winning. Jeez. Another team that's also in the battle for that guy would be Cincinnati, and that is who the Cowboys got coming up. And by the way, a little side note, ESPN and Disney is making this game a Simpson game. Yes. The Simpsons are going to take over Monday Night Football coming up, and that's when the Dallas Cowboys play next. And if you want to know who's coaching the Dallas Cowboys, it'll be Homer Simpson. Bart Simpson will be coaching the Cincinnati Bengals. So if you're ready for an animated Joe Buck and Troy Aikman presentation, buckle up in 2 weeks on a Monday night. And that'll do it for the DONNIÉ Sports Say Something quick hit with the Dallas Cowboys. By the way, got a little special coming up. Even though the Cowboys don't play on a Sunday because they took care of business on Monday, I'm gonna address the Dallas Cowboy haters. Yes, I'm gonna address them. I have a special interview piece I found with Stephen A. Smith from ESPN, and he's going to explain why he likes to poke fun at Dallas Cowboys and their fans. So buckle up for that one. So come on back for that. The reminder, DONNIÉ Sports Say Something Quick Hit and the DONNIÉ Sports Say Something podcast. You can check them out. Facebook.com/DONNIÉ Sports 17 Network and YouTube.com/DONNIÉ Sports 17 Network. Above my head is the hashtag. So follow the hashtag trail to all the presentations that I've done so far. All right. Until then, and I keep forgetting to set my music up as we close it out. Hang on for a second here. Not that one.
This season we could be talking.
No, not that. This is what I hear you say, not that. Turn that down.
This is JD Dapper reporting.
Cat videos. Hang in there, it's gonna be worth it. Oh boy. Picture video. Smile video. Mika the Husky video. As much as I use the Woohoo song to
It's that time again, dude. Gobble, gobble. Butterball, Jesus came back. What's it?
not that, not that.
We have much that is new.
Okay, I tell you what. Let's end it as I go backwards in time.
On the count. Dugan, in 3 minutes, baby.
Hang in there. No, not that one. Okay, let's end it with this. Not the one I wanted to end with, but
This looks right. There they are. You know who the cowboys eating?
we'll end it with woohoo. See you next week.